Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel where we dive into the most captivating ideas and books from around the world. Today we're exploring the top 7 key takeaways from Mark Manson's best-selling book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. This book provides a refreshing and unconventional perspective on living a more meaningful life. So let's dive into these takeaways and learn how to apply them in our daily lives. Takeaway 1. Embrace the negative. One of the main ideas in the book is that it's essential to accept and embrace negative experiences in life. Instead of avoiding challenges or negative emotions, we should acknowledge them and learn from them. This is a crucial element in personal growth and developing a more resilient mindset. Takeaway 2. Focus on solid values. Manson emphasizes the importance of building our lives around solid values that are not dependent on external factors. By focusing on values such as honesty, kindness, and humility, we can live a more meaningful life and avoid the pitfalls of chasing superficial accomplishments or seeking constant validation. Takeaway 3. Break free from the feedback loop from hell. Many people get caught in a cycle of negative emotions that Manson calls the feedback loop from hell. To break free from this loop, we must stop attaching so much importance to our thoughts and emotions. Instead, we should recognize that they are a natural part of life and not let them control us. Takeaway 4. Understand the difference between responsibility and fault. It's essential to differentiate between responsibility and fault. While we may not be at fault for certain events or circumstances in our lives, we are responsible for how we react to them. By accepting responsibility for our actions and emotions, we can develop a stronger sense of agency and control over our lives. Takeaway 5. Avoid entitlement and embrace personal growth. Manson argues that entitlement can be detrimental to our personal growth. By recognizing that we're not inherently special or deserving of certain outcomes, we can focus on what we can control, our own growth and development. This mindset shift helps us work harder, learn from our mistakes, and become more resilient in the face of adversity. Takeaway 6. The importance of saying no. One of the book's most valuable lessons is the importance of learning to say no. Saying no to things that don't align with our values, goals, or priorities allows us to focus on what truly matters. By setting boundaries and prioritizing our own well-being, we can live a more intentional and fulfilling life. Takeaway 7. Embrace the concept of death. Manson encourages readers to embrace the concept of death as a motivator for living a meaningful life. By acknowledging our mortality, we can prioritize what truly matters and focus on living in the present moment. This perspective shift can lead to a more fulfilling, authentic, and meaningful existence. The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson offers unconventional wisdom and life lessons that can help us live a more meaningful and intentional life. By embracing the negative, focusing on solid values, breaking free from the feedback loop, understanding responsibility, avoiding entitlement, saying no, and embracing the concept of death, we can transform our mindset and experience personal growth. Now let's quickly recap the 7 key takeaways from the book. 1. Embrace the negative. 2. Focus on solid values. 3. Break free from the feedback loop from hell. Understand the difference between responsibility and fault. 5. Avoid entitlement and embrace personal growth. 6. The importance of saying no. 7. Embrace the concept of death. That's it for today's summary of The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. We hope these insights have given you some food for thought and inspired you to explore the book further. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more content like this. And, as always, feel free to share your thoughts and experiences in the comment section below. Thank you so much for joining us today, and as always, keep learning, stay curious, and until next time, happy reading.